Hey all, it is me, Zoe, 1995. I was wondering if you could guys help me with my Code Geass fanfiction. Yes, I'm running Code Geass fanfiction because I just started watching the anime and I thought it was a lot like Death Note. And I was thinking if I could have someone animate this for me because I really need the help. The description will be in the description box about the fanfiction. And the contest I'm going to make is called the Opening Theme Song Contest for Code Geass / Death Note. I want any gothic song or rock song, but it has to be clean lyrics, so I don't want any dirty stuff, and I'll be like, I cannot add this by law. So then once I get at least the first episode up, I will post it on my website. It's not really done yet. It is Kayla Uchiha point something. It was, yeah. But I will send the website once it's finished on the description box, and it will say update. So keep checking in and check my YouTube account once it comes in. And if you want to help, please push the video response because I'd really appreciate it. And maybe I should get some voice actors too, and of course I'd play myself. And I'll give you a brief summary. It's about Lelouch and Light meeting each other and how the Death Note and the Geass mix. So what happened was Lelouch got the Death Note while Light got a Geass. And they don't know how they got it except one person, which is my character, who switched it online, her fanfiction. So what happens is Lelouch runs into the character, and she calls herself K because she doesn't want to be killed herself. So she's one of our successors, and she has one of these superpowers, which she's psychic, and she knows how long a lifespan is, and do they have a Geass, and what their name is. It's nothing like Shinigami Eyes because she could also tell the future, but I'm not being a Mary Sue, I swear. I'm not. Trust me, I've done that before, and it's definitely not Mary Suing, because Mary Suing has to do with fighting and stuff. So, there's also other characters. There's Shirley, there's Colin, there's C2, which I despise, mostly. There's Suzaku, there's Misa, Mello, and everyone. And what happens is, when Light gets the Geass, he thinks that he's like another type of god, but not Akira. He calls himself God still, but he controls these people before they die, and then like later they make Lelouch and Light make an alliance with each other, causing two Kiras, and Misa's not Kira anymore. She gave up her Death Note a long time ago, and I changed the story around because Rum died after Misa obtained the Death Note after Higuchi died, and Elle's gonna die differently because what happens is a spoiler, so I'm not gonna say until later and probably in chapter 19. I'm writing chapter 2 right now as we speak, so it'll be up on my website as soon as I finish my website. Because my website isn't done because my mouse isn't working properly. Like, I have a laptop and the clicker part doesn't work. So I have to use tap to click, but unfortunately tap to click doesn't drag. So I need to drag my background in order to make this because I'm using different icons as pictures for my background. So, like, it's different animes I like. It's Code Geass, there's Naruto, there's Haruhi Suzumiya, and all that other stuff you'd like, so there's other random anime in there. And I'd probably add Emily in the background, but that's not really important. And if you want to join my thing, yeah, just make a video response. And an update here, my Sailor Zodiac and my Sailor Moon Abridged is canceled because no one has tried out in like a month. But I'm not quitting Wings Club Abridged since I've already caught video auditions and I've already started the cast. I just need a few more people, like the heroes and the teachers and everything. So, and then once I get everybody, I'll start writing the script and I'll send it to you guys, as long as you give me your email address, because YouTube has a character limit, which I despise mostly. And you're probably wondering, why do I hate C2? Well, it's very obvious. She walks into Lelouch's house. No one knows who she is. And, like, she just strips down and sleeps in his bed and says, sleep on the floor. Do you really want a person like that as your best friend? Obviously, you don't. And, me and my friend, we have code Geass nicknames. So, mine's Colin, she's C2. And, like, we have these fangirl fights over him, and they'll be like, oh, well, I own the Code Geass Chapter 0 book, so he likes me better. Like, so it'll be like, oh, no, you didn't. At least I saw the series more than you did. And I'm like, I only watched 10 episodes, okay? Just give me a chance. So now we're playing hardball on each other, and now Lelouch is my new screensaver. Yeah. And we were complaining about pairings. And she says C2 and Lelouch should be together. And I'm like, no, that's not gonna happen. And, like, I found a spoiler last night. I was watching the music video Whisper, but only a Code Geass version. And there was this really sad part where, like, he kisses Colin, and later he kisses C2 in the video. And then later in the video, Colin says farewell to him, and he says the same. And I'm like, you just kissed her! You're saying goodbye to her now? So, I found that pretty depressing, and yeah, and now I still think the pairing should be together, and I do not believe Yaui's the answer to everything still, so it's not. I mean, it's just an insult to anime. I mean, if you were an anime and someone said, oh, these two characters should be together, when one person already has a boyfriend and one person is, like, trying to find a boyfriend, so Yaoi and Yuri are just an insult to anime. That's my opinion. So, it was also banned in Japan for some animes because, like, I was at a Japanese site with my friend, and we're looking at these anime conventions and what they have discussed in Japan. And I was looking at this article saying yaoi is banned in some manga. And, like, Mashi Kishimoto was in there, and it said that, it doesn't want any more yaoi references, and it should really stop insulting the characters and everything, because Sasori and Didara are not gay, and there probably never will be. And I'm sorry, I just spoiled all your fanfictions there, but it is true. I'm not lying, I don't know what the site is because I don't have a Japanese keyboard, but my friend does, so her YouTube account was banned lots of times because of copyright usage. So, if you ever find the username Cheesy Toast, that's her. And if you don't find it, that really sucks. So anyway, I will post the description of the fanfiction on this story. I need a animator and some voice actors, and the cast will be on there too. And, yeah, there's also a little bit of Naruto and, Yu-Gi-Oh! In it, because it's based on my other fanfictions too, but a little different. See, what happens is Didara only was, like, my Watari, but different, and he watched over me after I left the orphanage, and then, Becuase's in it because he's just, like, one of the Kira followers and stuff, and then later he's one of the kidnappers, and he joins the Kira followers, and he, like, Lish would be like, why are you following me? I'm a Kira follower. Okay, then. So, I'd really like you to join, and I'm not making Sailor Zodiac, because it's just depressing how no one tried out. However, I am continuing Winx Club Abridged, and I'm sorry I haven't made any videos lately, because iMovie's being mean to me. Yeah, my mouse won't drag anymore, even my plug-in mouse, so I won't have another GIF video in a long time until I figure it out. And that concludes my monologue. See ya.